Litsea is a tree genus from the cinnamon family, Dalchini family, Lauraceae, and it is represented in India by over a dozen species. Globally, there are more than 300 species. One of the most important Litsea species found in China and used for the aromatic oil extraction is called Litsea cubeba. In Jammu, Shivaliks, Rajouri, Poonch, Udhampur, Ramnagar, Bilawar, usually we find another Litsea which is called as soft bolly gum, or also at the Bollywood Tree. It is botanically known as Litsea glutinosa. Previously it was named as Litsea chinensis, so it is also found in South China. Litsea glutinosa, popularly known to the villagers in Jammu region as madassak or madalakdi. Its wood is soft, mada-like, so it is known as madalakdi. But even in Sanskrit, it has been mentioned as madassak, and it is also known as medha or medha chandan. And popularly, the trees under the genus Litsea, they are known as the Bollywood trees. Bollywood is also the name of the Indian cinema, and the father of Indian cinema, Dada Saheb Phalke. But here, the tree named after Bollywood is Litsea. Litsea glutinosa, seen in Jammu, Litsea cubeba, seen in China, and Litsea. In South India, we have many endemic Litseas, and two Litseas named after well-known foresters, the forest officers who contributed a lot in the tree taxonomy. One is Henry Beddomei, and after Beddomei we have the species Litsea beddomei, which is found in South India. It is endemic to South India. Likewise, after another well-known conservator forest, bourdillon, we have bourdillon's Litsea, known as Litsea bourdillonii. This is again endemic to Western Ghats. In case of Litsea bourdillonii, the leaves are obovate, they are broader. But in case of Litsea beddomei, they are linear. Another difference is, in case of bourdillonii, leaf stalks are having brownish hairs, velvety brownish, even under surface. But not so in case of Litsea beddomei. Litsea beddomei resembles more like Chinese Litsea cubeba, but two can be distinguished. In case of cubeba, the leaves are thinly cordaceous, whereas in case of our South Indian endemic Litsea beddomei, leaves are coriaceous. The fruit is round, blackish drupe. Another recently found species under Litsea is Litsea udyanii. And Litsea udyanii has the inflorescence, clustered inflorescence, pseudo-umbels, which look like Litsea cubeba, Chinese species, but fruit structure resembles more to Litsea beddomei. This is the another newly reported species under the genus Litsea. Apart from our Litsea, which we see in India, we have the Litsea japonica from Japan, Litsea leefeana, named after plant collector Leafeae as leefeana in Australia. Another species seen in Australia is Litsea bindoniana, big leaf Bollywood. The species Litsea bindoniana or Litsea leefeana in Australia, many butterflies use its leaves for egg laying and caterpillar food as host plant for the butterflies. One of the common butterflies which is associated with the Litsea is blue triangle or blue bottle butterfly, Graphium sarpedon. Even many birds, fruit dove, also eats its fruits in Australia as well as in India. We have Litsea cubeba, known for the aromatic oil, and its oil has almost 70 to 80% citral. Citral is very important industrial chemical used in the synthesis of vitamin A, in the preparation of many synthetic violet flavored fragrances. This is used in soap making. The citral A and citral B, these two compounds, they form the essential fragrance of Litsea. Citral is found in Litsea species, but it is also seen in other species of plants, for example, Ocimum, Gratissimum, African basil, we see. Even in Cymbopogon, the lemongrass oil, it also has the citral content. But commercially only Litsea cubeba fruits are harvested and used for the oil extraction in China, which is of superior quality oil. Similar oil can be extracted from leaves, but that is not considered that high quality. These trees, since they have the less dense wood, timber is of not high value, it is not durable. So they are named as Bolly or Bollywood trees under the family Lauraceae. Most of the species under Litsea, they are evergreen, but dioecious species also exist. For example, Litsea monopetala, which is also seen in Jammu Shivaliks. Litsea species belong to cinnamon dalchini family, to which also our tej patta belongs. But tej patta leaves are tri-nerved. In case of Litsea, the leaves are single-nerved, single midrib. Flowers are unisexual. Male and female flowers are separate. They have 8 to 20 number of stamens in the male flowers, and number of staminodes in female flowers also ranges from 8 to 12, which form the basis of even species identification. They have opposite decussate imbricate bracts in the inflorescence, and inflorescence is few flowered or many flowered umbels but umbels are basically pseudo-umbels, false umbels. Leaves have aroma. If leaves are crushed, sweet smelling. And mostly the species which we see in Jammu, Shivalix, Litsea glutinosa, is used as cattle fodder. The bark is powdered and made use for the treatment of bone fractures, osteoporosis, diarrhea and dysentery, as per the folklore. Litsea, popularly known as Bollywood trees, are unique to our Indian subcontinent, but apart from Asia, they are also seen in Australia and Africa. Genus Litsea authority is Lamarck, the French naturalist. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, who is known for his contributions and coining new words like biology, invertebrates. He is known authority even in malacology. He contributed in the research in both plants and animals. He did work on botany, but he is mostly known for his contribution in understanding the evolution. He was the first person who coined the word biology or invertebrates, and also propounded the theory of use and disuse of organs. So how the giraffe necks got lengthened when they started stretching to have access to the canopy of the tall trees. So Litsea genus, after Lamarck, has commercial significance. These trees can be cultivated in our botanical gardens, herbal gardens, biodiversity parks, and many species like Litsea beddomei, Litsea bourdillonii, which are endemic to South India, they can be conserved through plantations. One of the species seen in Sri Lanka is Litsea gardneri, and this is also vulnerable species, declining. Even Litsea glutinosa, which we find in Jammu Shivalix, is on decline. It has also been reported from Philippines, where it is considered as threatened tree species. So even in Jammu Shivalix, we can rate this Litsea glutinosa as vulnerable Bollywood tree. Likewise, in China, we have another species which is highly threatened and endemic to China, which is named after another plant, dillenia, elephant apple. The Dillenia indica is usually seen planted in our Jammu gardens, floriculture, Bhagya garden. We can see Dillenia indica also planted in locations like Penthal near Katra. So named after Dillenia as Litsea dilleniifolia is the species which is threatened. Endangered Litsea reported from China. Even in India, another species which is threatened and endemic to South India is named after Travancor.Litsea travancorica. So this tree genus from the cinnamon family, Dalchini family, is unique, and Litsea tree diversity need to be included in our reforestation programs, need to be introduced in our floriculture parks and gardens, and we need to know about the endemic threatened species of Asia, and even the plantation of Litsea cubeba can be practiced, as its fruit oil is of commercial significance, useful in the synthesis of cosmetics, soaps, vitamin A, and many fragrances.